make the strings louder.
What's going on, guys? It's Splits here, and today I want to give you a quick review of what I experienced while playing The Division. One thing you'll see me using a lot in the game is the marksman rifle, and that's because this weapon does high DPS and it helps drain the health of a lot of enemies really quickly. With that being said, SMGs are also good for draining health as well, but SMGs are better for close range while marksman rifles are better for long range. One thing I did like about the game is how easy it is to find other players to play with. It shouldn't take no more than 10 seconds for you to matchmake with other people. One thing I noticed in the game is that a lot of the enemies are just walking bullet sponges. It takes lots of shots to bring them down, and if you're by yourself, it's going to take you even longer. But as a group, you can pretty quickly drain their health, but if you're not, then you're going to have a tough time. Some of the enemies in the game aren't all that bad, but the worst of them all are the cleaners. One, because they have a flamethrower that just drains your health, and two, the flamethrower's range is just ridiculous. This is just one of the small things I have a problem with in the game. Is this mission where you gotta go find the supplies for the JTF. That mission wouldn't be a problem if it was designed a different kind of way, but the supplies are literally a few meters away from them, that they could go get the supplies themselves instead of making you go do it. And the fact that we have to walk while carrying something is also a big problem. One of the biggest problems I saw in the Dark Zone is that it is completely empty. You can run for minutes without seeing a computer or without seeing real people. This problem has to change, because when I first heard about the game and heard about the Dark Zone, I thought there's going to be groups of people around every corner, and it takes a lot of skill and a lot of running to get your loot, kill other people, get to the extraction zone, hold that down, and then extract your loot and get out of there. After those 30 minutes, we didn't find any other group. It was just my group and the group that we were fighting against the other computers. We ended up spending an hour and a half in the Dark Zone, and we only fought that one group. We ran around, collected loot. We weren't high enough level to really do anything, so we just stayed in the shadows, but we didn't see anybody else in there. But I do have to admit, going into the Dark Zone is still very tense. Even if you do find a group who is friendly, it's still gonna have that tension between y'all. They're gonna walk around together, fight enemies together, but at any second, that person can turn on you. I really enjoyed the story missions in the game. However, the final mission is where I had a little problem with. Is when you have to shoot a helicopter out of the sky. But with that, there really wasn't any excitement to tell you, hey, this is the final mission. It was just a lot of ducking cover, shoot the helicopter, run around corners, reviving teammates and all that, and only a few enemies spawned in between each wave of the helicopter's health going down. I really enjoyed the open world of Manhattan. To me, I feel like I'm actually running around the real city, even though I've never been there. At the same time, I kind of feel like I'm there in the game. So my final opinion on the game is I love it, and I recommend the game to anybody to play. There are a few bugs and a few things that need to be tweaked here and there, but other than that, the game is flawless to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you also want to see more of my content in the future, also hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
We dropping bass like a motherfucking atom bomb.